again, it's literally like Timbit hockey. There's 5 guys inside, a 10-foot radius.
One of the highlights of a busy off-season was the second annual OHL Coaches Conference, where some of the league's top bench bosses shared their insights with an eager group of minor hockey coaches.
Oh, this is great. I think it's a fantastic opportunity for us to interact with a lot of minor hockey coaches, and whether it be junior B, junior C, or minor midget. And really, they're the ones that are developing the players for the OHL, the next OHLers, and it's a great opportunity for them to challenge us on, just some different ways to approach things. There's no reason for me to just stand here. I want to work across the blue line so that now I become an option.
A longtime Kitchener Rangers coach, now an assistant with Hamilton, Troy Smith presented ideas for developing defensemen.
Once you get close to that wall, that's when you want to get 2 hands on the stick, because if not...
Other session topics included bench management with Saginaw coach Greg Gilbert, and Mississauga's James Boyd discussing face-off strategies and empty net situations.
You want to be aggressive in the first 10 minutes on your face-off. You want 2 guys going into D's at this moment.
Corey McNabb of Hockey Canada looked at skill development and the challenge minor hockey coaches face to balance teaching with letting players learn for themselves.
It is a fine line for sure. I think when it comes to teaching skills, coaches have to have an understanding of it, but it also can't be the point where it's not fun. Of course, if they're doing it a few times and they're not quite getting it, then you need to stop the drill and work on it. But a lot of times we just spend too much time telling kids what not to do, and we don't allow them the opportunity to be creative and improvise, and a lot of kids love doing that.
The best reality show you could do would be in the coach's room. If you could be honest, some of the discussions that we have in there, we just throw stuff at the wall.
The highlight of the Coaches Conference was the keynote address by Dave Cameron, head coach of the Ottawa Senators. Cameron generously shared the evolution of his personal coaching philosophy, from his own minor hockey days through 10 seasons in the OHL and on to success in the NHL.
What really helps you is if the guy you put in plays well. I think it brings you back to when you were just starting out yourself, as a lot of these guys are, and you come to these clinics, and I think they're a great resource, but they really benefit you in a couple ways. One, you learn some new terminology and some new tactics, but I think probably the best thing is that it's a reinforcement that what you're doing is right and you're headed on the right track. Be genuine, be who you are, and then implement whatever your philosophy is, whatever your style is.
The OHL Coaches Conference demonstrated once again that hockey coaches at all levels share a common bond.
I think hockey, specifically even beyond other sports, it's about people, and I think they want to make a positive impact on young players' lives, whether it be male or females, and really just give back to a great game that gave so much to them.
For Inside the O, I'm Chris Schooley.